What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Broski, and I'm here making another video. Today we are 2 months on teeth. Ain't that crazy? Yo, I want to say this month I've seen probably the most changes since my first month, and that's kind of funny to me only because a lot of folks usually say the biggest or most, not most, but they normally see like most changes in the first month versus the other months. Or, a lot of people even see like changes in the third month. I'm seeing most of my changes in my second month. I probably will get a lot more changes in my third month or, whatever, everybody's transition is different. And we all have that like plateau period at some point. Some it's later, some it's early on. But basically, I want to say this, I feel like this is my first real update video because my first month, like I said, I didn't really see as much changes. So, we didn't really write anything down. So I'm just going to start, head to toe and see how it goes. Does that sound good? Alright. Make sure you guys like this video, comment. Let me know if you guys notice any changes, maybe anything I don't notice, or mention at least. And just, let me know what's up, what's good. I got 15 subscribers, yo. Thank you so much. Like, that's nothing. But 15 people on my side, 15 people more supporters. You know what I mean? Like, this is a very crucial time in my life, I would say. So, having the support is important to have. And I gotta stop talking with my hands. I know that's like not really anything crazy, but my girl, I don't want to like anybody throwing her no type of shade, but my girl really told me I'm like a girl because I'm talking with my hands. I'm like, really? And she's like, I know, and I'm like, okay. Like, that's enough to talk about. But she be joking around just too much at sometimes. But it's okay. Let's get into the video. And let's see where this goes. Let's go. So let's start with the hairline. I haven't noticed much change with my hair. Really at all. Except the other day I did think about it. So I did run my hand through my hair. And a few more hair pieces fell out than normal, I would say. Like, usually you get like none or one or two, and I would say at least like good 5 fell out. So I was like, oh, we're not gonna try to do that often. But yeah, so it's just, my hairline getting more masculine, if anything. And if I do, start male pattern baldness already, it is what it is. I literally signed up for this shit. Not emotionally, but like I could have stayed in the closet and whatever. I'm so much happier now, so I couldn't have stayed in the closet. I really couldn't. Because I wasn't gonna go down the other route. I know that I talked myself out of that route a long time ago. But me wanting to be happy was definitely a step in the right direction. It's what you gotta do. So, by the way, if you hear that trickling sound, that's my cat's fountain. So I apologize if it's annoying at all. So yeah, my hairline hasn't changed in my opinion. But my hair is falling out a little bit more. So I believe my eyebrows, definitely have thickened a little bit more. I'm gonna try to insert a video pre-T. Okay, my skin has definitely started breaking out more this month, I would say, than the first month, where a lot of people do notice a lot of acne in their first month. Because it's a change of hormones, and I did get a little bit of acne I would get a breakout once in a while. But now I definitely, not a lot compared to many other people I've seen with acne, but it's the most I've ever had thus far. So I've been on doing minoxidil for a little over a month now. So the facial hair growth, I can't really thank to tea, but I might, I don't really know if it's it's obviously the minoxidil, but my friend got it for me for my birthday, and that was like over a month ago, a little over a month ago, a month and like 6 days ago, something like that. So I've been doing that religiously twice a day. I'll post pictures. It's getting more and more noticeable, my dirt stash, in public without having to go up close or using a flash or, really trying to make it look more than what it is. I have chin hairs. Like I said, you can't really see much, but it's definitely more than I had pre-tea, so thanks tea, thanks minoxidil. Anyway, I've been definitely working out twice a day as well, so it's like a routine I do with my face and working out before work, and then when I get home from work, because I work overnight. And then I, haven't had much. I've been meaning to go on the scale, but I haven't at work. I haven't been on the scale, I think, in probably 2 weeks, so I want to definitely hop on the scale. It hasn't fluctuated. The first month, I lost, I want to say 8 pounds, and then I've stayed the same weight, but I've noticed, strength. My strength has definitely gotten more, and I know tea does that, though. And I've noticed some tonage, a little bit more muscle, which I know tea also does, but I've been working out, so I don't really know. It could be me working out or whatever, it could be me making muscle, or I could just be withholding a lot of water weight, so I don't really know, but I haven't seen much change in the scale. So I'm going to hop on the scale tonight at work, and hopefully we'll see what's up with that. And we'll check these muscles out. So I never had that bump. That was never there. That indent that you see, that kind of boop, that was never there. Let's see with this arm. This is my dominant arm. I'm left-handed. So you would imagine it should be the same, but it's not always the same. So hair production, I haven't noticed much hair, maybe a little bit of hair around my areolas. I noticed maybe a little poop happy trail wise hair. Not really. I don't know if I ever had that. I know I've had hairy toes before. That's random, but before tea, I've had hairy toes. So, but the hair that goes on your toes, a little bit on my nipple, and I said areola, but fuck it. Nipple, and then around my belly button, but I've never tried to notice if that was there before. As we know, hopefully, I have an issue with my pituitary gland, so hair growth I know can happen pre-teen, but wasn't happening for me. I did have hairy arms. I'm not really noticing any more hair on my arms than normal. Maybe more on my inner arms, but this is what my arms look like. Not seeing much change except like this, and like that's like from working out, hopefully. I have a goal on how I kind of want to look for my wedding. I don't really know if I'm going to reach it or anywhere near it, but I definitely want to look and sound more than what I do now, if that makes sense. I want to like not look like a little boy or like a girl. I want to be able to, if I have kids in the future, I want to be able to like show them my wedding pictures, and maybe, you know, I will tell them about me being transgender. Maybe I, you know, will teach them about that, but like until then, I don't want to also have to look at me being looking like a young child or a woman, and I don't feel like that. So me feeling and looking like a man, or at least maybe a young 20-year-old, I don't care. A 19, 18-year-old, I really don't care. So having a bit of a beard, maybe, a little bit of muscle, something, maybe losing this double chin, but who knows, about with all of this, with the whole fat distribution. I haven't noticed much in my face change. Apparently, my friend told me my chin looks more pointier. So, if I look more with more facial hair, see, I'm growing all this facial hair, doesn't mean I'm gonna grow a beard. I'm not planning on having this big old beard for my wedding. I just want to have growth, and then I can trim it to where I want it and design it to how I want it and what looks good on me. My wedding is like, I want to say, a little over 2 months away, okay? So I'm just trying to see what can happen from now and then, and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work hard. So working out, you know, eating right, doing my regimens, and, you know, taking my vitamins, because I am taking biotin. I'm also on metformin for my, like, I have a glucose resistant situation. It's all about my pituitary gland. So, it's a whole process, and I know being on tea alone is its own process. So that's kind of what is driving me to keep going and not getting discouraged about not seeing much change. But I am seeing change, and with only being 2 months today on tea, and I don't know, I will be taking my, I would say 10th shot. Yeah, I'll be taking my 10th shot in 4 days. No, in 2 days. I'll be taking my 10th shot in 2 days. But I'll be 2 months on tea today. So, you know, it's a slow process. So working out is going to be a slow process. Losing the weight is going to be a slow process, and gaining the muscle. And just the beard is going to take its own process. So just got to keep doing. And I always have given up in the past. I've lost more weight than I am right now, but I am dealing with a lot with testosterone, so I can't really pinpoint that. I know a lot of guys, what do you call it? They like gain weight on tea, so I could be even fighting that. So if I'm not even gaining weight and I'm staying the same weight, because I'm working out and I'm, you know, not gaining weight on T because I'm, you know, working out and stuff, then that's better than gaining the weight. So that's a win in my book. So everybody has always said that, you know, you don't lose weight, it's fine. So I've never always been a fan of the scale, and not because like, oh, I'm scared of the scale because I'm heavy, but it's more like it's water weight, there's muscle, there's fat, so you can't really say, yeah, you're losing weight or not. And to be honest, numbers don't matter to me. I want to know, I want to see the difference. I want to see good. I want to see good. I want to look good. I want to feel good. Numbers do make you feel good sometimes if they're good. But to me, it's like, yeah, 8 pounds, but that don't look like nothing on me. So I want to just keep going till I can see a difference. So fat redistribution, not much. That's my muscle. I haven't really shown you my back or anything like that, but that's my muscle. What I got, what I showed you is what I got. Sit-ups, so I'm trying to lose the weight in my stomach. You know, I'm just chugging along and I'm trying. And I don't know, I want to say that's it. Other than the last one being my favorite one is the voice drop. Clearly, I have a voice drop. Sometimes my throat hurts. It's very rare occasion, but basically recently. But it's not like often. It's like a sharp pain, and that's it. It like goes away. And then my voice will crack, or I'll get hoarse sounding kind of more often, or quicker, I mean. So it's, you know, and then I get a voice drop when that happens. So it's slow, but it's happening quicker than I expected. Along with the facial hair, it's all happening a lot quicker than I expected. And what I kind of hoped to happen isn't happening. I guess I have a higher sex drive. I don't know if that's me, though, manifesting it or not, or I just do, and it's the tea. A lot of people are probably gonna be like, yeah, bro, it's the tea. But I haven't noticed any bottom growth, or because I am a bigger guy, and I noticed I said this in my past videos, but because I am a bigger guy, maybe I'm not noticing it, because maybe there is a little bit of bottom growth. I don't really know. Not sure, man. But anyway, yeah, that's as far as I can remember. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to put up a few pictures in this video. I'm gonna try. And then you guys can really see how everything looks, because, you know, my hair is like blonde, and you can kind of see it, but when I take the pictures, it's a lot, you know, more detailed, and you can see that more. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna try to post them in this video, and then, yeah, I don't really have much to say, unless I mentioned that, like, I can't wait to move, because I'm moving to North Carolina in the spring, so less than a year I'll be moving to North Carolina. What else? I mentioned I'm getting married. I was gonna go on a honeymoon to Mexico and Honduras in November. 5 months now, 4 months. But that got canceled because of COVID, which doesn't make sense, but what have you. So I don't know where I'm going on my honeymoon now, but it's okay. Yeah, not much other change is happening. We just, you know, working hard, hardly working. No, we're definitely trying to, you know, make as much money as we can so we can move comfortably. You know, we can get married, get the wedding that we want. It's coming together very nicely, so that's exciting. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I keep saying that, but yeah, it's already been 20 minutes, so I'll see you guys next month. See? Unless there's another video in between. But update-wise, see y'all for my 3 months on T update. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn the post notifications on so you know next time I post and you get notified. Alright? Let me know what you guys want to see next. And thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. And catch y'all later. Peace.